Welcome to Cripple Fix It. Bit of a exciting video today. I'm going to unbox my new phone. This video is on my old phone because I haven't even opened the box yet. So it may cut out, it may do its usual thing. You may see me go for a bit, and then I'll cut the new videos together, the two videos together. But hopefully it'll last while I unbox it. And I don't want to take too long because unboxing is pretty boring. Here it is. I bought it from John Lewis. It's a Motorola something 30, G30. 139 quid. I'm not into iPhones or Samsungs where you've got to spend 1,500 quid to get the latest thing, because there's something that you may not know, but iPhones and Samsungs, which cost a lot of money, one, they don't actually do any more. Two, you're paying mostly for the brand name. Three, you can still drop them on the floor or down the toilet. If an iPhone had a toilet dropping avoidance system where it was heading towards the toilet and suddenly could detect that and fly back out from the pan, you think, well, that's got to be worth 1,500 quid, isn't it? Otherwise, what are you paying for? Oh, God knows. Having said that, all I really want is a video not to cut out. I've had this phone, which is an LG Nexus, for at least 5 years. So I've had my money's worth out of it. And it weren't a lot of money when I bought it. But it's taken okay videos. So here I am, I'm unboxing it. Very exciting. My phone here was okay for texting, making phone calls. You know, the things that your phones used to, you only needed them for that. A lot of people still only need them for making phone calls, in which case it was okay. But recently, as you may have noticed, I've required mine to make videos, because I don't want to buy a camera when I've got a perfectly good camera on the phone. And I think I said in another video, I looked online and put in cheap video equipment for vlogging or YouTube videos, and people were coming up with, well, cheap is a relative word, isn't it, really? If I had £50 million in the bank, I would probably be using an iPhone, just because I don't care. But because I haven't, strangely, I need to economise and just use the best I can get. I've effectively had the phone for nothing because I did the engine service on the car. So I think, well, I saved myself 150 quid, which it would have cost in a garage. And I bought a phone. Because the thing cut out halfway through and I didn't know. It's just got to that stage where I can't cope with it anymore. I can't cope with the thing cutting out. I can't solve the problem. So here's the Here's the box. Moto G30. I did a little bit of research. This one is similar to the G10 and the G8 and the all the other Gs, but it's got a better screen. Don't know what that means, but I mean, no one said in the reviews, watch out, it only goes 16 minutes and cuts out on the video. I'm assuming that was something very specific to my old phone. It comes in a box which is impenetrable to human beings. So I'm going to do my usual thing and bust it. No, I'm not. That would be rude. I'm going to use a key, my car key. There we are. See, you can use all sorts of things as tools. This is the bit where if you get a new phone, don't get all excited and do this outside the shop. Because I've seen many videos with idiots who come out after spending 1,500 quid on an iPhone, and some idiots come up to them with a microphone. You know, they've queued for 6 hours to buy a bloody iPhone. They go, right, we're seeing you unbox your iPhone. Tell us what you think. And they go, like that. And it falls on the floor. Oh. Well, it's a very long phone. It's my first thing I noticed. Very long. I think that's because it's got the ultra-wide camera, of which I don't want to use. And it's come with a case, which is a bit of a shame because I've just ordered one. It's got a clear case. And it's this lovely purpley blue colour. I can't take the SIM out. I'm assuming that's a cover on the screen and someone hadn't left it on. So we'll pull that off. There's a book in there, but I'm not going to read that. Yeah. Pulled out. Oh, look, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Look at that. Ooh. I wonder if it's got any battery. There may have to be a part 2 of this video. I'll throw that away, don't need that. Where I charge it up. And we can sit there and watch it for half an hour charging. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Let me try the power button anyway. Is that the power button? This is why you need to read. I'm sure that bit of paper I've just thrown away tells me where the power button is, isn't it? Yeah, it does. It's let's line that back up again. Oh, this is the lower one. Now that's going to take me forever to get used to. On my phone, the power's at the top. On this phone, the power's at the bottom. Oh, I just turned it on. Oh, we're off. Nothing's happening. Let's try again. I would imagine this is booting now. It should be Android 11. Oh, that was fancy, wasn't it? Hello, Moto. Hi there. Start. English United States. Change that to English proper. Of course, a lot of languages. Doesn't seem to be English United Kingdom anyway. English. United Kingdom. Okay. Start. I'll connect to a mobile network. Skip that. Skip the Wi-Fi networks. Found someone else's phone. I'm just going to accept it for now. Screen lock options. I like a pattern. No fingerprint. I can't bother with fingerprints. So I skip that. Accept smart updates. Oh, something I'm going to change on it very quickly, which I remember doing this on someone else's phone, is I like the buttons. They've always been there, but now they do gestures. But I can't, I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to go for the original buttons. What the hell's that? I've received a text, which is a little bit weird because my SIM's in the phone that you're seeing me on. Three-button navigation. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. So it says gesture navigation or three-button navigation. I'll go for the three buttons. We should come down the bottom. You lose a little bit of your screen, but since my screen seems to be about a foot long, I'm not really bothered about that. Okay. Oh. There we are. Done. So I'm going to pop the SIM in now and see what kind of videos. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll take the SIM out of this one, and while I'm at it, I was... Oh, that was just a welcome to Moto. That text that came in. And what I will do is swap the SIMs and then continue this video on this. Perhaps I better set it up first. So if I go to camera, I will skip the tour. Is the flower macro? Oh, it's a very clear camera. You're going to be able to see me in super duper clearo HD vision. So if you don't like it, let me know and I'll smear the lens a bit. Video. Oh, gold. Right. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Don't know what that button does. I always think it's best to just click buttons randomly. When you don't know what they are, click them and see what they do. You could get the book out and bang your head against the wall for half an hour. Pretty pointless. Video, photo, all this looks jolly good. So I'm going to swap now and see, you can then see the difference in video. And I'm coming up with 17 minutes and the phone is just about to cut out. In fact, as a proper what's the word? Example of what I had to put up with, I'll let this go another 20 seconds and then you'll see what I have to put up with. So I probably won't have to do as much editing now because I won't have 17 videos to put together, all little bits recorded, some of which are missing the information, missing half the video and I didn't notice. All sorts of things were going wrong. I need to find the little proddy thing for getting the SIM out. Hasn't cut off. Of course my phone's going to fix itself now. Not cut out, is it? Oh no. Well, welcome back. As you see, I needed my glasses on. And unfortunately, these are my backup glasses, which I keep in the car. As you can see, there is a bit of a problem with them. One of the arms fell off. So they do that as I'm working. But I managed to see, luckily in time, I'll take that off now. To do my editing, steaming up. I managed to see in time the SIM holder. Just going to shut my window because and what you need to look for in your box of your new phone, so don't get all excited and throw the box away, because you need this little pin. If you lose it, a paper clip opened up would do, but you got to then find one, haven't you? So look for that. I got the SIM out of my old phone, easy enough. Found the compartment on this that had a little hole next to it, popped out the SIM holder. Now, and I needed the glasses to work out what way the SIM went, because there's a little cut off on one corner. You pop it in. I mean, the SIMs have got so small now, I dropped it. Luckily it landed in the box. So it could have all gone wrong, but it hasn't. And now I'm seeing you in HD super duper vision. So I may need to have a makeup department soon, might I? Sort me out before I go live. So don't lose the pin. I'm gonna, well, our trouble is I'll snap the pin holder because I got a bit excited. It's before I got my glasses. So I'm gonna pop that back in there. and pop it in the box so I don't lose it. And the rest of the stuff in the box is just the charger, instructions, of which we won't use because we're winging it. I will maybe have a read, but I'll probably Google it, because the one thing people complained about this phone was there's on the side where the power button is, there's another button at the top, which is where my power button was. And if you click that, which apparently it's very easy to do all the time, you get the Google Assistant come up saying, what would you like to do? Well, I didn't want to do anything. I just pick the phone up. So I'm going to try and disable that button or make it do something else. If I work out how to do that and I think it's useful, I'll let you know. So, this is my old phone, of which I've got to take the first half of this video off. So I can't get all excited and throw it out the window. There is the SIM. Hopefully you will see that. Can you see that little compartment with a little hole? Yeah. That's what you're looking for on the new one and the old one. Pop the little sticky thingy in there. You have to push it a little bit harder than you think. Push it until the retainer comes out a bit. Then you can grab it with your hands, swap the SIMs, and you're away. Now, I'm on mobile at the moment because I'm in my office. Mobile data. So, I will restore from my backup, which I did first. So make sure you back up this one, your old one, because it's so much easier. Because I've got things like WhatsApp, contacts, messages, settings, all that crap. It'll bring back, and it'll be a lot easier than you trying to remember. And apps. So I'll pop that one back in my bag, and I think we're away. I won't extend this video very long because it's going to get a bit boring. But they're the settings I need to deal with. And I need to program my little remote. Remember that I bought. I need to pair that up. I'm assuming that's going to be just as easy as it was before, which was turn it on and then pair it, and then I was away. It don't seem to function seamlessly, but maybe it will with this phone, because quite often I'll press the button, you probably hear it click, click, click. It may be me being impatient. Either way, from what I can see, this video looks impressively clear. You'll have to see, but then, like I said, you're going to see imperfections, which may be hard to find on me, but there are a few imperfections, which I won't list, because if you haven't spotted them, you're probably better off not knowing. So anyway, I shall say cheerio, I'm up and running. And hopefully any more videos of me doing the car or anything won't cut out, and I'll be able to seamlessly, until I can afford staff, record, edit, put them on YouTube, so you can enjoy them as and when you wish to. Okay? You're going to see my finger now because I haven't programmed in this yet. But I will do any second. Cheerio!